Hello, good night, greetings, one and all. Thanks again for joining us for another live, series about everything goalkeeping. Today we'll discuss the JPL goalkeeper review, round 17, and the national call up for our JPL goalkeeper, our goalkeepers. I just want to use this opportunity to thank everybody for the support that you have shown over the past weeks that we have our shows and stuff. And I implore you guys to like and subscribe and share the content, so that we can get the visibility that we're looking for. My co-hosts are running a little late, but as always, the show must go on. So we can start with last night game with Tivoli Garden versus Arnett Garden. That game ended 3-1. Um, I thought both goalkeeper had a pretty outstanding game. You know what I mean? Asher Hutchinson made some great stop during that game. And it was the condition was not ideal for a goalkeeper. And I remember one time in the game, um, Diego had to punch one that was coming. In any regular circumstances, maybe he would have he would have he would have he'd have catch that ball. But he did the right thing by punching and being being secure in his decision by punching that one. Asha, I think he was a bit unfortunate on I think it's the second goal that Stephen Clark got away and kick, and he blocked it, and he just blocked back into Steve apart, and Steve end up scoring. But Asha Hutchinson make some lovely stop during the game. It was indeed, you know, a good performance from him, even though he was on the losing end. As we introduce Coach Everdeen. Good night, Everdeen. Everdeen.
Night.
Yeah, yeah. I was just talking about last night game. Tivoli and Arnett Garden in the mud and water. It was a pretty end-to-end game. I enjoyed it. And Asha made some good stuff. Unfortunately, he had to come out on the losing end there. Did you watch the game, everybody?
Yeah, I watched the game. It was a pretty exciting game.
Mm,
Uh, yeah,
it was indeed. May I get a little. Hello? Mm, yeah. So that was for that game. We had on Sunday. Well, the game prior to that was the game before that was Humble Lion, Humble Lion versus Overview. That game ended 4-2. That was a goal fest. Overview looked comfortable at one point, like it going to be maybe a 6 love or something like that. And in the latter stage, Overview come back. I think I don't know, it's related to the goalkeepers. Really game there. In for Humble Lion. His name was Mr. Barnes. I don't know if this is his first game for Humble Lion. He made some decent stop during the course of the game, which was which was quite good. Um,
yeah, man. It's his first game.
it was his first game. Yeah, he made some good. I don't know why your phone echo. Everybody, but yeah, and our view had the game sewn up, and you know Cumberland scored 2 goals, run and play. I thought both the goalkeeper never have much hand in it. I think one of the goals was a huge deflection. You know, but he kept steadied and stuff, which was good. You know, I like how he managed the game, but maybe he could have managed it much better. You know, yeah. So with that, so next game we can move on to is um Cavaliers Waterhouse. Well, that was a game and a half. You know, Jeadine White with some brilliant save, um, saving penalty.
Saving
You know,
penalty,
that was
you
that
know,
was that was
was
that was
that
to
was
me one of his,
that was
as
maybe
far as I see, that was
as
one of
far
his
as I
better
see,
game all
that was
season.
one better game all season.
Yeah, echo Everdeen. Maybe I
Yeah,
could jump off and jump on back.
maybe I could jump on
Echo.
echo.
So that was one of
So
his better game from my perspective. Um, he got injured. When Everdeen come back, we can maybe find out the extent of his injury. He had to come out the goal and all that, but he was really good. Was really good in that game. It was the difference with Cavalier getting all 3 points. You know, even though Water was just kind of wasteful in front of the goal and stuff. But nevertheless, he did well, and kudos must go to him and the coaching staff. On the other hand, Kemar kept well. Kemar made a brilliant save in the second half. That what I mean, everybody thought everybody thought that it was a goal. It was a brilliant save from Kemar. But I was just saying, everybody in that from season, I think this is one of the better game I have seen with Jeadine in terms of he made some outstanding save in the game, especially the header down prior to you guys scoring. Where our striker head one and he made a brilliant stop there. You know, what was your take on it?
I mean, you can't take nothing from him. I mean, he's right now. He's a goalkeeper at the moment. I mean, thus far he has gone 8 clean sheet. Um, I mean, he is in good form, and finally see that he has gotten his recall.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm very happy for him. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
even though he's nursing a shoulder injury, but I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he's in his mindset is in the right place, and he has remained humble, wanting to do more. So I mean, it's a good look for him. And like you said, it was one of his better games.
Mm-hmm. What I can say though is keeping very, 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 very mature, and that is something that I am kind of impressed with him. Um, Blessing Jaden, I'm very impressed with how he's keeping, and kudos must go to the coaching staff down by Cavaliers, because I can see work. I can see work and all
Yeah,
that.
man, most definitely, and
Yeah, man.
he he's trusting the process. I mean, he's believing.
Mm-hmm.
He's believing, and he's inspired to do good. I mean, so he has to just continue to trust the process.
Yeah, man, and that's the only way growth will take place. You have to just trust the process, as you say, and continue and all that. The next game that was a cracker. Mount Pleasant and Mullines. Mount Pleasant Mullines scored a peach of a goal to take the lead, and late down in stoppage time, Sula McCullough found the equalizer. I don't know how he was left that unmarked that he could at least walk the ball in the goal. But I was watching the game, on the phone or something like that, and I tell you, Peter Harrison make some top draw save. It was
Yeah,
breathtaking as well.
yeah. So I've heard,
Yeah,
I
man.
was, having a session with him this morning. I mean,
Mm,
and we talked about the game, and
mm,
he said he had an outstanding game. Apart from the goal that was scored, he made some saves. I mean, like I've always said about Peter, he has been around the league long enough now to, to bring across his experience. He has a wealth of experience, in the
mhm.
league. So I mean, it's a good look.
Yeah, man. When I saw some of those save, like it was the save. The save within itself were some difficult save, but he made the save look,
He's
simple. You know what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean? It was some difficult save, and he did very well. I thought he could get man of the match easily, but that's a that's a that's another thing. I say Lime Hall defeated Treasure Beach.
Yeah,
Um,
6 point a game.
yeah, kudos to Lime Hall goalkeeper. Let me get him name right now because like shout out him name. Um, Javian Williams. Javian Williams. Kudos to him getting his, I think, his
Another
second clean
clean
sheet
sheet.
of his season. Yeah, what I mean, which is good. It's always good for these young goalkeeper to have that confidence and getting the clean sheet and all that. You know,
Of course, it's
um,
always nice to keep the sheet clean. It's a
yeah,
it's it's a joy for any goalkeeper. I don't think any goalkeeper likes to
mm,
be scored on. So
mm,
it's always a joy to keep a clean sheet.
yeah, man. And then we moved to Portmore and Dumbleholling. That was a 1-1 game. I heard that Ayat, man, boy, I need to get Ayat on the platform. I heard that Ayat stood up really big over over Portmore. What I mean? As I said before, I said it already, and I will continue to say it, that I am impressed with Ayat this season in terms of how he's conditioning himself. And I was told that he was a rock man, and shout out to him. Big up.
Yeah.
I heard that Benji kept, but Benji's nursing a little injury or stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's the
I
business
mean,
end now. So everybody want to be playing and stuff. So we'll see how that work out.
just like Peter Hyatt is one of those goalkeeper who has been around the league for long.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
he has a wealth of experience. Premier League within goalkeeper. I
Hmm.
mean, he is this season. He has shown maturity,
Hmm.
and they always say goalkeeper get better with age. He's one of
Hmm.
them. So I
Hmm.
mean, kudos to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, Coach Becky going to join us now. Good night, Coach Becky.
Man, him look so sad.
Coach Becky.
Him look so sad. Him freeze.
Yeah. Coach Becky, if you hear me, just jump off and jump on back. I guess I guess that's what Tivoli did to him. The Tivoli froze him. Tivoli froze him, you know. So, hello, sir. Good night, sir. Hello, hello. Are you okay? You recover? Hello,
Look like him
Becky.
speechless. Look like him speechless.
Tivoli call him speech. Hello.
Look like him speechless.
Tivoli must follow man Mike. Yo. But like to be honest, when I watched the game last night, I was like, yo, when I saw Parker Black score, Fabian, I was like, yo, like, people don't get go on 4 of now, then red card, I say, woi, you know? Why I tell you,
I
I
mean,
never saw those 3 goals ever in like real
I
talk.
mean, for me, I'm gonna blame Diego for that goal.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah, definitely.
yeah,
Russia blood.
yeah. I thought he should have stood his ground because
Yeah, man.
he wouldn't
I
have reached
concur with that.
anywhere.
No,
Yeah, he
not
should have stood
whatsoever.
his ground. Yeah,
And this is something I always say to my goalkeepers, before a game, don't go look for the game, man. The game will find you. Trust me, the game will find you because the objective of the next team is to score. And that was like a Russia blood Diego went to look for the game when really and truly, as you said before, he could have stood his ground
yeah,
and
stood his
things will
ground.
be different. You know what I mean? But I love how Diego managed the game though. Like I knew from Tivoli went ahead, Tivoli would have
Yeah,
been proud in terms of Diego and his
yeah,
and
yeah,
managing the
yeah,
game. Because
yeah.
I don't see no other goalkeeper in the league period can do those antics like what Diego do and just kill off the game, make you feel like you want to go and just kick the ball out his hand, But it's part of the game that's how he keep, and you can't take that from him. It work, and he got his team up. I'm curious. I'm curious to hear from Becky. Where the breakdown took place. You know. Hello, Becky.
Yeah, but just guess I start out the thing there, brother. The thing we reaching just a little bit late.
No, man, don't worry about yourself, man. We apologize to you already, man. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
We
but
just
me
need
reaching
to,
at it.
we just need to,
Jerry, you know,
we just need to know.
see,
We just need to know what happened because we now lead one love, comfortable 10 man. What happened? What happened? I don't want no tactics, nor nothing more. I
Nah,
know.
man. Schoolboy error.
Yeah.
Shepherd just run go over. I got tackle something that does
Shepherd is not
penalty does.
schoolboy.
It is
Shepherd is not
schoolboy.
schoolboy.
Yeah. You still not hear me? I say what me say? Schoolboy error.
Mm-hmm.
Shepherd is not schoolboy.
But what me I say is what me I say when all right. So penalty. All right. So schoolboy error with the penalty. Cool. We get that. All right. I thought Asha could save that penalty because him touch it, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
You get a
Maybe
touch it, man.
Why,
anticipate it
why?
and go on the ground.
Hold on,
Anticipate it
Andy.
and go
Why,
on the
why
ground.
never say? Why never say schoolboy error on the part of Asha?
Elementary a piece I covered, him a cover that piece. And they step out, but in throw the ball before him
That's how you
No,
think.
no,
That's how
no,
you
no.
think.
you know,
I want
him throw,
no. Him step
That,
outside
you
it.
that,
see it
No,
on
him
the
step outside it.
when you see it on
I
TV.
want to.
Me
Yeah,
never
that's
give
how
it to
you
on TV.
think. That's how you think.
man,
Yeah, that's
step
another
out
schoolboy
there.
error again.
But the thing is though, where I'm kind of want to know, like more kind of dip on the bench per se. You know what I mean? When Tivoli came 1-all, right? When Tivoli came 1-all and stuff, and thereafter, when you just get open up like a owner play with 10 man.
10 man, yeah.
like when you start opening up and stuff, and because if you look at the second goal, it's one ball that visionary Harris pass from the offline and pass the ball, you know.
Is another error
You know?
again? No man, another that you know. On the Ziegler, Shepherd a dribble out the ball and the wet again. I would said no dribbling. Just pass out the ball and he turn over the ball. So it's a counter attack. And
Yeah,
Shepherd
but
just dribble the ball and just get the ball and just one pass to. Yeah, I just want to talk about the game. It I've
no,
been
we're
going
not
mad.
talking
Just
about
some
yeah,
error,
we
pure
see it
error.
all we see it all freeze you up and
Mm.
speechless. You know, I said thing reach me
All
Sunday.
the question that Andrew asked you, Becky, is what happened on the bench? We
Yeah,
still don't hear.
I think
We
the
want to
bench.
ask you the same thing to what happened by your bench Sunday.
Me, so no, with
No,
me.
no, no, not Andrew, not Andrew, but talk about wait,
I want love me.
Everdeen.
I want love me get no man. I want love.
I was there. I was there. I see everything. I was behind Jeadine too.
But
But now I get into
Jeadine
all these
was
things.
Jeadine
Flawless. All right.
was just
What do you
out
mean?
of the world.
What
Now you already story. You want to your bench where you just start turning over some ball easily. So what I time?
No, I'm not stressed out, Becky. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. Then now stress me out, man. All right. Listen to the next thing. Listen to the next thing. Just cut long story short. We lose or we done. All right. We have our next match to fight Sunday. See, Jeadine get a call. See, Jeadine get a call on the national they are stop a feed out.
Yeah,
I don't be so strong. No, but I tell you, JD, now get film chance. I see they come along. I don't be strong. You're forced. No, you're forced. You're forced call. And you see it does some of that time. Anyhow, back to the next argument. Me not defend nobody. Me not defend nobody.
All right, gentlemen, hold on. Look at cat back. Hold on.
Yeah, man, cat back.
We Cavaliers Waterhouse. We did everything. JD just stood up like a monster, make some.
Yeah, man, big man. He's a big man. Big man. Honestly, if you talk about Andy those flowers, no, the spark flower. Honestly, Andrew be just like operate. The man operates smooth. Squares. It flawless, brother. Better let's say we don't know what getting them, but we take them. He must set himself to the next level, bro.
It's just one critique. One critique I woulda said. I think him can use him for something more. It's like every time the ball pass back to him look suspect for me going them look blue for them. You know, but apart from that, distribution was good. The save, I said, Becky, it's the save we make where the brother bought the ball where the whole
goal. Yeah, man. So it's a goal, yeah. Brilliant, man. I mean, Jim said this up. I was behind the bench on.
That was the save I thought that kind of
win the game.
Because
you won the game. That's true.
That would be one love for us and the momentum, and then that. But also, Kemar make a blind. I don't know if you saw that save, Becky.
Yeah, we see it, man. The one we make cross, of course.
But when I went out there, when him get me, I asked him how him save that, brother. I must say, boy, I'm not knowing, but put on him hand. Because I'll miss a goal because he was cheating, you know that. I cheat him.
Yeah, him step up, let me see it, man.
Cheat, and the brother just lick it back in the post. Then it go take a deflection.
Big save, that was a big save.
Boy, I don't know how him turn back. You know? Unseen Sport, big up yourself, brother. Thanks for the support every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Unseen, we're seeing other place. Thanks for the support. $1,000,001. Yeah, so it was the difference, and you know, kudos to him and the coaching staff down at Cavaliers, you know, Mr. Scarlett himself. But he really kept good, and I see Kemar find back some farm now, and I kind of like that still. Him find back some farm where, you know, kicking was spot on, you know. Yeah. Brian, send your greetings, Everdeen.
Tell the man stop spoil my name, no man.
Brian, check your WhatsApp, brother. I'm sending you one message and I know, you know. You know, do it for the right thing, you know. Yeah, but yeah, man, that was awesome. But before we go to the national call up for the JPL goalkeeper, Jenks, we just want, so Unseen here, big up Everdeen, make him know I want to do a video with him on the platform. Yeah, man, Everdeen, I go set that in the fear, Unseen Sports.
Simple thing.
Simple thing that Unseen. Greeting Coach Becky and Angel. I have to hear Everdeen different. Okay, and it's because I beat our Jeadine, why I have to hear him different. Yeah, but yeah, as I said before, I got an email and I said I want you guys to kind of help me address this email. So this email is saying that, hey, I am a 16-year-old goalkeeper at a don't want to call the school name at such and such school. I am a good outfield player, but my coach wants me to keep goal, and I do not like the position. However, of late, I am not getting any game outfield. What should I do?
Resolve to the goal.
So him there one school, him can play out. Yeah? But the coach wants him keep. Cool? And I must tell the coach him don't want keep. So for him tell the coach that him to say him not get no playing him not play out no more. You know what I mean? So him want to know what to do.
Maybe the coach. I got that email. Yeah, the coach maybe see something in him that have to become a goalkeeper.
I don't know if him maybe my one of the person in my watch, but that's something that you know what I mean. Maybe I gonna say it to no half year, you know what I mean, because I notice I don't call the school name and I don't call the player. Because I call the player name and the school name, we're gonna start put 2 and 2 together and people are gonna know one and whatever. And the coach is somebody who we know too, you know what I mean? So but what we can say to him, Everdeen and Becky, because I want a real thing.
Funny enough, I have a same incident like that. Our goalkeeper who, well, he was an outfield player. Started the season outfield.
Mm-hmm.
The goalkeeper couldn't play no more.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him to go in a goal. Had an outstanding season.
Mm-hmm.
Now, ask him again. He said no one keep.
Okay.
So I mean it's a tricky situation. It boils down to what he wants. Yeah. Because if he is telling himself that he wants to play outfield, then you can't force him to keep goal if he don't want to keep goal. So it's a touch and go situation from my part. Because if he doesn't want to keep goal, then there's no reason for you to force him to keep. Because you have to love goalkeeping to keep. Yeah. If you don't have the desire to keep, then I see no sense for you to force somebody to keep.
Yeah, as best everybody. Well said, everybody. Yeah, well said, everybody. But as best said, the coach maybe see something in him. That's why coach put him in the goal. Maybe he can catch properly. Maybe I do something towards goalkeeping, which is tremendous. That's why the coach are trying to put him in the goal. But maybe the coach just see him as an outfield player. Yeah, that's why the coach see him more in the goal. Yeah.
Becky, if he doesn't want to keep goal. That's
what I have said. Well said. I know you said is the coach. I put him in the goal. But if he doesn't want to keep I said well said what you said, but on behalf of the coach. That's why the coach are forced. If the coach maybe see something different with him, I do something different than other players that say one coach want to keep goal.
Forcing to keep.
Okay, well. Well, first and foremost, big up Leon. This is Leon using him wife. Again, big up Leon. Thanks for watching, and big up the wife as well.
Bless it, brother. Bless it.
Sheldon Butcher question. I go ahead with the question, Sheldon. Yeah, but I hear you guys, but I'm just concerned that the coach going to lose his player because based on the email, based on the email, it's like the coach is adamant that he wants this youth to keep goal, but the youth is more focusing on playing out field, and I know I know the coach, we talk about it half year. I know the coach, and I think this is all about winning. I think this is all about winning for the coach and all that. I don't think it have anything to do with the player well-being per se. But all I can say, all I will say is, if you love playing out, just continue playing out, because as you rightfully say, Everdeen, if you don't want to keep going, since you're going to goal, because it is a very difficult and demanding position on the field. But as I said before, we're going to talk about this outside of this space and see how we can help this young man and all that. But I was kind of touched by the email that I got from this young man. Read that, so I said I'm going to share it with you guys.
And to be honest, Andrew, if he reaches out, it simply means that he is in a situation where he is at a crossroad.
Yeah, man.
And maybe we as coaches can reach out to him, talk to him. See if we can get him headspace in the right space. Try to find out from him what he wants.
Yeah, which is right.
What he wants.
Yeah. True. Sheldon is asking, is it true that a U14 goalkeeper in the US is more developed than our Premier League goalkeeper?
No.
Sheldon, with all due respect, I think that's a low blow. Maybe if he says 17, Sheldon, maybe would I say, maybe you're onto something, Sheldon. But 14 is pushing it, Sheldon. What I mean? Maybe if he says 17, we might have to look into it. But notwithstanding that, though, you might have some 14-year-old Everdeen, which we come across some anomaly sometime that might be exceptional.
Exceptional, gifted.
But 14 Sheldon, I think that is stretching it, brother.
Anjo, I won't lie. The U15 tournament that I went to, I saw two 14-year-old goalkeepers for the United States. For the United States, and they were over 6 foot. They were over 6 foot, and I wouldn't say that they were more developed, but them can handle themselves.
So all right. So for this question, so I know that Leon might be watching the show, and maybe Leon can maybe comment on this, Leon. What you say about this question that U14 goalkeeper in US is more developed than our Premier League goalkeeper? Maybe if you're listening, Leon, on the stream here, maybe you can answer that. But in my opinion, and this is my opinion, I don't have any data, but just by just looking at it on face value, I don't think a 14-year-old in the US or every 14-year-old goalkeeper in the US is better than our Premier League goalkeeper. And I will I can maybe stand behind that. Maybe if you say 17, you know what I mean, or maybe lower 16, you know what I mean, because Joshua, who keep for us, is 16, and Joshua can play Premier League. So with that, I can say Lynch is 16 plus, and Lynch can keep Premier League. That is what I am kind of measuring it off.
Yeah, that's the
But
benchmark.
that's the benchmark. But you know what I mean. So that's how I would answer that question, Sheldon. Thank you very much for that question, Sheldon. Yeah. So Becky jumped the gun. So we got national call up now. So we see Jeadine, Shaquan Davis, and Kemar Foster all got called up for the local domestic camp. Starting tomorrow. It's a 2-day camp. I don't know what going to be the same thing if they're going to play a practice game or whatever, but it's a well-deserved call up for all three, because all three, in my estimation, along with Diego catching up slowly, is a standout goalkeeper of the league so far. And you have some other close goalkeeper in Peter and Ayat at his age, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying his age as a disrespectful thing, but he's kind of one of the oldest goalkeeper in the league, and he's still performing at a high standard. So it goes to show that age is just a number as related to goalkeepers. But Becky, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're alluding to the fact that Jeadine White and Everdeen, they have ball for Jeadine White all along, and
Definitely,
getting
it's just a
tired
matter
now.
of time for everybody will get them
Yeah.
chance. And
Yes,
as
so,
I
so,
said, when
so I've
I just said,
heard my cry.
hold a minute, hold a minute, hold up. Maybe at this program call up Jaden White too. Anyhow,
I like that too.
let me see. Let me say this. Parker Blacks at his age get called up again for represent again. So goalkeeper last longer than outdoor players.
Outfield.
So
Mhm.
the outfield players. So what I'm saying, kudos to Ayat, continue to do what he's doing and continue to work hard. I just
Mm.
say age is just a number. He's just a performer and continue to perform. I just say Jeadine is just a matter of time until Jeadine will get called, because Jeadine right now, I think Jeadine is the man
Yeah,
right
man.
now in the Premier League.
No, man.
The outstanding goalkeeper right now, because I just say immature, gone over the
That
board.
Yeah, man, that go without. That go
In
without. That go
in
without.
commanding, in
Mm-hmm.
footwork, I just say it's like a class with him, but I think him in passing out everything smooth. Kudos to you, Coach Everdeen.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man, bless.
So,
And next time,
so
don't attack
hold
me
on,
so again. Yeah, I'm just going on the program.
everybody. Me
Yeah.
soon make you come in with the national thing, but we're engaged, Sheldon. Sheldon is saying when you watch our Premier League, most of the goalkeepers are shot stopper. They they read. It's supposed to be the reading of the game is poor. Handling of the ball is handling or the ball is poor, etc. Or handling of the ball is poor, etc. Should be. Um, you want to take that Everdeen, or you want me to? You want to take that? Because
I bet I do.
he must speak some facts there, you know. He
Mm-hmm.
must speak some facts there, which we can hardly we cannot go against.
Did go against it. Yes, sure. But
And
Coach,
this is
well,
the fact.
I think on behalf of that question, I said that the goalkeepers, we have some good goalkeepers right now in Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
So some outstanding and some good goalkeepers as well. I don't think you have any goalkeeper we are are shot stoppers, but we know you have some quality goalkeeper being catch ball. Have some goalkeeper
Well,
will make save. You can call out some goalkeeper who can make saves.
I kind of
As we said,
can agree with Sheldon
mm-hmm,
to some point where I have watched the game, and I think me and Everdeen have that conversation sometime up in the season where it was a lot of blocking, to be truth be told. It was a lot of blocking, a lot of rebounds. Majority of the goal them was some rebounds. Even some goal from us conceding some goal was from rebound, i.e. when we played double hole in rebounds and finish.
mm-hmm.
But And that have to do with coaching to Sheldon. You know what I mean? A lot of these clubs do have goalkeeper coaches to do the basic rudiment of catching the ball. And that is where we're going to plug safe fans. If you notice goalkeeper that we might have worked with is safe fans. One of the things that is synonymous with all of them, they catch the ball properly. You know what I mean? Sometimes they try to catch some ball at them supposed to parry or punch, you know what I mean? Because that's something that we preach here, that catching the ball is foremost important. The odd time you have to block based off of the shot, based off of where you're at and all that. So I'm kind of take your point, Sheldon. That most of them, to be honest, most of them. Yeah. Everdeen, read the call up.
Any random person can run up to a police officer now and say,
all I can say is that I'm glad that they heard my cry. I mean,
Instead of hear cry.
yeah. I mean, as the goalkeepers that got called up. I think it's well deserved. I mean, I can't say this one shouldn't have gotten called, because all three are performing, and I think they got called based on performance and not who know who, and not who know who.
Yeah.
They got called based on like you said, merit.
Yeah.
And I think all three goalkeepers, they work for it. And kudos to all three,
I don't know if the last time they had a call up, we mentioned that Laxey was the coach. If we did not,
I think the first. No, when the overseas, you say it, man.
Yeah, man. Laxey Reid is the coach, and we must
give him a thumbs up. Give him flowers.
Laxey. He's doing some fantastic work out by Harborview, and it's good for him to get a call up too, because him get a call up to do the coaching and stuff, and I'm really proud and elated for him that his work from time at Mount Pleasant to now at Harborview is kind of reaping that reward. So, it would be remiss of me not to give him his flowers, and
man.
When I watch him session I like watching him session, to be honest. I like watch his session. His session is well structured, and you can see the transition in his session. I really like his session, and kudos must go to him. Sheldon is here again. I am a goalkeeper coach. I did my course in the States, plus did advanced level. Sheldon, I'm going to send you the link, and more ask if you can just jump on, because this is good. Because we want. So Sheldon, I've post the link there. I don't know if you can jump on the stream so we can have a conversation. I love this. Congratulations, man. And this is good. So Sheldon, I don't know if you can jump on the stream here and all that. Goalkeeper coach. So welcome to the family. So I like this. I don't know if you can jump on, but I just pinned the link. I don't know if you can come on and grace us with your presence, so we can, or you can give us some more insight in what you are seeing, which is good. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So as we were saying about Laxey and his approach and all that, is something that is very commendable. And
man, give a thumbs up to
we do that per se. So who you have next, Becky?
We're going to Montego Bay.
Going to Montego Bay.
Mhm.
Down at Westport Park, are you going to catch it all?
I don't know which one we are going to. I think they carry back everything to Westboro Park.
No, Monday night they work out. Big up Malik.
Blessed Malik, bless up.
Mm-hmm. They say 3 points ever in.
Yeah, look like Mobile can count 3 points.
Mm.
like we give some low blow, but you're alright, you know.
Becky, question.
Yeah?
Becky, what the latest on Eric?
Oh, I'm still at rehab. We have another. No. I think we're gonna have him back by the next 2 weeks then.
Okay,
That's some light training and stuff.
Start training thing?
No, start. They might do some light training, running and stuff. Remember, now sleep this is very serious stuff, something so. Him so come up by the next 2 weeks time. He'll be up like I was telling him some light training. And see if he can up and ready back again.
Everybody in Jeadine shoulder ready for the national call up.
Yeah, man.
Me tell my Ben say fake injury still pressure on, you know. No,
man, I was about no man, Coach Angel, listen to me.
Yeah.
I was behind the goal. He get a heavy drop on him shoulder, man. Get a heavy drop.
Me just say, you know what I mean? Not take no risk because you know want to make the clean sheet.
Like how you tell Kemar for go down after you make the save.
Yeah, man, pressure, man. What up to you? Pressure. But me not understand that, brother. You can see the man just make a ratty give and pressure come. You don't need to just take some water, man. You need some water, brother. You don't understand.
Well done, man. Well done.
But what, 3 minutes before halftime or 4 minutes after halftime, Mr. Jeadine was going on Damien, and of course, I said, Damien, just calm down. I said thing with that. Just relax. Nobody said that. I said, you know.
Yeah, look at that. Coach well, look at that. It's a built-in thing. I can't value it, brother. It built in a time. It's like look at that, a time like the Bobby that time. We start calling them now, you know. It's a time limit. Like it's a 15 minutes. 15 minutes, JD go down. 25 minutes, JD go down. Listen, man. We have a part. Yeah, man, part of the game, man.
Always have a stopwatch still, you know.
Yeah, man. We don't read it. Your play already, man. Every 15, 25, and then 30.
A part of the game.
Yeah, man. Me love it, man. Me love it. Me love it.
They call it game management, you know.
Yeah.
They call it game management. So as a result of that, you just have because me say Asha do it enough time. Me say
yeah, man.
Diego do it well.
Diego master. Are you teaching me now? Are you teaching me? Your master. Yeah, man. Are you teaching from the waters?
Yeah, man. Game manager is finest, Brian. I tell you,
yeah, man. He's the master.
It was. I was the same thing, so I'm not going to bash it.
You know, says Asha cousin though. Diego is Asha cousin.
Yeah, man. I think Lynch and all of them are family.
All of them are same family, yeah, man. So it's a football family.
It's a goalkeeping. Not only it's a goalkeeping thing. You see me? I wonder if White alone ever did teach that skill. Also, you teach my boy that Peter.
Yeah, Peter don't like it.
One
no,
all
he don't like
one
it.
One all
exactly.
One all.
I know something with him like.
Better get used to it. The man said your goalkeeper do not like it, Brian. So you must leave him. And so I one all. You know what I mean? And so I wanna. One time I watched the game last night and I got behind the goal and Diego one go the other way around and the referee said, go on.
Yeah,
go on, take a yellow card. The man one
there's a Asha get a yellow card, man. The man jump the fence down ambulance. I get a yellow card. I first never see this in my life. The man jump a fence and you go for a ball and the ball want a ball on the pitch, you know. And the man come back over the fence. him get a yellow card.
Andrew,
Yeah, man.
Mr. Diego,
Yeah,
Mr. Diego catch a ball.
yeah,
Catch a ball standing, you know.
yeah.
Iron Man was dropped on his knee.
No man, and the same day, man. The man drop on the knee first. And then drop on him belly. He drop on the
Then
knee first, go up on the knee, and go up on him
drop on his
belly.
knee. Then go for him belly. Then ball
Belly.
go down.
Yeah,
But
man.
you know though, carrot full circle, you know, say a lot of international coach don't like that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, a lot of international coach don't like it whatsoever. You know what I mean? Brian saying 98 means equalizer. Maybe you will grow to love it
Go to
now. But
love it
yeah,
now.
because one shoes lace pull let's say in the 85th minute. You know what I mean? One gloves change, one spray up and finger change. A whole of momentum that mash up, you know, man.
Yeah, one
I
tape up
mean,
Tape up at the wrist.
Peter has always not believed in it. I mean, I've been to games where, or seen him in games where he can, you know, manage the momentum of the game, and it's just a. Because even case in point, when they played Harborview at Sabina Park, when they were leading, and the game they were leading 2-0, Harborview got back a goal 2-1, and all he needed was to do was to just kill the momentum of the team instead of just going, and the game ended up 2-2. You know, so sometimes it is necessary. It is necessary. And I mean, like Brian said, it's an art.
Yeah, but that's something we have to do sometimes. So Dominic here, why do international coaches do not like the time wasting? It's just for them is the spirit of the game. It's like the spirit of the game and all that. You know what I mean? And see, Amal now. Well, I'll go Brian first. Yes, because sometime. Hold on. So Sheldon. Good night, Sheldon. Hold on, though.
Good night. Good night to the
Hold
panel.
on.
Good night, Sheldon.
Sheldon. I'll read that comment. Yes. Yeah, because sometimes those time wasting come back to our team still, but I do not see a lot international team doing it. Yeah, man, the international team don't like the time wasting thing. Amal here is saying that. Personally, I do not believe in that. Yeah, Amal, we know that from you days. It affects a lot of stuff, but that's my personal belief. No, I don't. Well, Amal not too like it from him. There, you days. I'm always array. You know what I mean? But yeah. So good night, Sheldon. Thank you very much for taking your busy time out for joining us. Sheldon gone.
Lost him.
Sheldon jump up. John, yeah, talk all you want. Vina is the master of the art. Yeah. Yes, Brian.
Good.
Vina.
Yeah, man. Yeah. She shot man up on top there on the right hand side of love. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Cavaliers are the old, just calling him. Cavaliers goalkeepers is the art of wasting time.
Yo, just remember, Sheldon will come back here. Yeah, Sheldon.
Yeah, man, I drop off the live, man. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man. No, man. You're royalty here, man. So, you know, this our platform here, you know, we just talk about goalkeeping, everything goalkeeping, you know what I mean? We're trying to get the movement going. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, man,
you know, Coach Andrew, you have Coach Everdeen, and Coach Becky. Yeah, so give us some insight in where you coach and you know what you're seeing versus what you're seeing out here.
You know, I'm not coaching. I'm not doing any coaching at the moment.
No, when you used to coach,
I started out I started out at Washington Primary in Clarendon. Right. Yeah, I started out at Washington Primary in Clarendon. I used to work with this coach. He used to coach Jamaica. Ryan Johnson.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
was at the coach
Yeah.
of Jamaica, right? A
Mm-hmm.
very good young coach as well,
Mm-hmm.
And I worked with him much when he went to Belfield High School, right? I went there with him as well, and develop his goalkeeper for him over the years, right? Then I went to the States, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did my thing in the States, and when I came back, right, I went to Lion. At that
Mm-hmm.
time, Donovan Duque was the coach of Lion, right? At the time,
Mm-hmm.
I think this season, the season before Lion went to the semifinal, I think it was with Arnett
Castle?
Gardens.
Arne
Yeah,
Garden, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
with
yeah.
Arne Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah, man. And the goalkeeper, I think he got a national call. I don't remember his name, right? But he was at Portmore. Then he went to Lion, you know.
What name again?
And
Everdean.
they
How
said
old are you with
he
them,
sell
man?
out the game, man. Spectators and him, whatever, whatever.
Uh,
Right? And I went there after. And lucky
mm-hmm.
I think when I went home, Brian, um, this coach, I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name. He was there, right? I think he was the best. He went to the national. He went to the under 20s World Cup. I think he was
You're
under 23.
talking, you're talking about what's the name? What's the right
Yeah,
name
man. Yeah,
again,
man. Yeah,
Everdean?
man. Whitaker.
Oh,
Whitaker.
Whitaker.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
man. And when I lucky enough, when I was there, right, and because I realized that goalkeeping is more than just catching a ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very more than just catching a ball, right? So I went there and I realized that these goalkeepers are like big man, yeah, but they
Mm-hmm.
did not come through a proper system, right? They did not come through a
Mm-hmm.
proper system because you realize that their starting position is off most time. Because I was telling this when I went to a football match,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to see the ball, to know where the ball is. Right? When I look at the
Mm-hmm.
goalkeeper stand should tell me where the ball is.
Mm-hmm.
In
Right?
line with the ball.
Yes.
Makes sense. Makes
And,
sense. Makes sense.
yeah, yeah.
Makes
And I
sense.
realize that these keeper need to be development, right? Big man can't control a ball, can't pass out a ball,
Mm-hmm.
And I said, when I started them, big man is so disrespect to them, but I really started them off, from the grassroots again because you realize that they don't get the full understanding, right, of the whole
Mm-hmm.
thing. It's not just, as I said, it's just not about catching a ball, right, or
Mm-hmm.
making good save. Yes, you want to make good save, but making good save where you're putting about the ball inside the penalty area when it costs you a goal, but you don't want that, right? You want goalkeepers, you don't want shot blockers. And
Mm-hmm.
I remember Donovan Duke said to me, right, with Whitaker, he said, the keeper must work, man, work them, man. Right? And I said, no, it's not. It's not so, man. It's not so. It's not so. You can't just work them like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said to me, I think one of the things he said to me again, right, was stood out to me. He said, you do well with school boys, and you do well with school boys, well. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
and that just break my spirit. Then I literally left him. I said, this can't be real because your goalkeepers can't kick out can't take a properly back kick, right? Can't catch a ball good, because I literally use my two fingers. I tell the goalkeepers, hold the ball in hand, right? And I literally use my two fingers and said, I'm going to use my two fingers and take the ball out of your hand. And I did it more than one occasion. I did that.
Okay.
So so that's where it started from, right? From Washington to Belfield, and to Belfield High School. And from Belfield High School, I just, I realized that to get into a school system, you have to have some links or whatsoever. I just can't send out application and get a
No,
get a
so
job like that. I just like, you know what?
where are you based now?
I'm based in Montego Bay now.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I have a question for you, Coach Sheldon.
Yes.
What you think about the goalkeeper? Are you watching the Premier League, right?
Yes, man. I watch it, man.
Yeah, what you think about the goalkeepers now from that time until now?
All right, you know,
If you see the
honestly,
change or difference.
yeah, honestly, you know, I honestly, um, I think majority is getting good coaching. I think they're getting better coaching now, honestly, because from what I see over the years from now, right, they are more developing now, right? I can see that they're getting coaching, and I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed with the skills now, right? You're not seeing we're just seeing, I think, maybe one goalkeeper, two goalkeeper, right? I don't want to call the name, but where I see is a lot of flaws. I see him do some foolishness where a lot of rebound. Is the dumb holding goalkeeper, and I say he's an experienced keeper, right? And I see some goals scoring and where I said experienced keeper like that, you should not making these mistakes over and over and over, right? I see his ball bobbing up in his chest, and and but otherwise from him and maybe another two, the goalkeepers are very good. Not gonna lie, they are very good. Especially I'm impressed with White from Calaveras, right? He's really, really developed now, and I think he's the more you mature, and the better we get, right? And I really believe that he's working for a contract overseas.
Well,
And I think the Mount and goalkeeper as well is really good as
Shaquan.
well. I think they're
Yeah.
they're better now. They are more better now than few years back. So kudos to the goalkeeper coaches here right now. I think they're taking
Um,
their work more serious.
with as relate to the observation re the rebounds and stuff. And not defending him because I understand where you're coming from, because I kind of see where you're coming from there. But so like if you look like for the causation of it, I think it's majority of the rebounds is like some reflex thingy. You know, I'm talking about this season. Last season, one heap of spills and stuff, but majority of the rebounds this season is based off of like a reflex.
Awareness. Yeah, awareness.
I don't know if
Where the
I
shot
don't
take
know if
from
you
and
guys
stuff.
kind of some
Yeah, where the shot take
stuff.
from and where awareness and where it is in the goal.
Yeah, so it's
Exactly.
more to do with positioning as you rightfully say, Sheldon. Sheldon, you see this number down at the bottom here that is running. I want you to take it down and send me a message. I can line up a job for you, because I know somebody wants a goalkeeper coach down that side. All right.
Oh, okay.
If you are interested though, that's all I'm saying. If you are interested, but somebody reached out to me
Yeah, man. It's
sometime
once he's
last week.
developing young keepers, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
always
Just
interested, right? I don't think
the
about the money, right? So the money is not a factor
no
for me.
man. No
It's
more about the
about
money part,
developing
but
others.
yeah. Andrew,
Um,
the Treasure Beach as a goalkeeper call. Yeah, Moe Morgan. Next time you get to look at him. Yeah, man, we look upon him. Brian, very good youth. I think
yeah, man.
Everdeen was the first one who
Talk about it. Yeah, man.
brought him to brought awareness to him when Cavaliers play against them over Sabina Park, right? Everdeen, you were the first one who was say, yo, watch out for this youth. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
Brian.
No. Now I'm see from over
Brian.
Portmore against Portmore. See from over Portmore. Over Portmore. It's good management of the game though. Question for Sheldon again. Sheldon.
Well,
Um.
I'm dealing a comment, Becky. Well, on there.
mm,
Also, Andrew, what happened to the goalkeeper that was that Waterhouse that came to Veer called Panton? He migrated over to Canada. Brian. Yeah, Becky. Sorry about that. Your time, Becky.
All right, yeah, man, that's okay. Okay. Coach Sheldon. Say it again. A question asked earlier on. 14-year-old goalkeeper in the United States. They are better than the Premier League goalkeepers out here. Could you give a feedback on that for me?
All right.
Since you
All
have
right.
been in this state as well.
Just as I said before, right?
Yeah, man.
That I'm not gonna say all of them, right? I'm not gonna say all of them are better, and let's not use the word better, but more developed. You understand?
Good
Because
word,
you
that.
know that
Yeah, good word.
there are some
Good
shots
word, yeah, man.
where the 14-year-old not gonna be able to
Handle.
to handle like the Premier League keepers, right? So let's say more developed, right? When you
Okay.
look at the
Better word.
yeah,
Yeah, better word. Sorry
yeah.
about that.
So yeah, man, that's good. So when I look at as I said, the ball handling, you know, the ball handling, the passing out, yeah. So when you look at those things, most of them because they came through a system, right? And the system that they came through emphasized, and the system that they came through emphasized on those things. Or you handle the ball, right? And the
Yeah.
catching of the ball and using the feet and all that stuff. You know? So in regards to that, I would say 14-year-olds, some of the 14-year-olds are more developed in that era than our keepers here. Because as I said, we place emphasis on that part, on their development skill, right? Because you don't want to, for instance, right? You don't want to, a simple ball is coming to you, right? And when you should just shuffle aside and take up a ball, then you're gonna stand up and make a standing dive, and the
Kick away
ball
foot.
will maybe roll under your side, right? So when I look at those things, remember, I'm talking from watching the Premier League. I'm talking from watching the Premier League, not this season, but I just maybe last season before, where I see that numerous times goalkeepers dive over ball, like simple balls that they used to shuffle aside and take up, they just make a standing save and ball run under them side. So in regards to that, in that era, that's why I said the 14-year-olds are more developed than
Develop.
our
Yeah.
keepers here. And I think again, them have to know the rules of the game. We just don't keep. You have to know the rules of the game as well.
Well
Thanks for that.
said, Sheldon. You know that
And
that
thanks for that, man. Thanks for
I
that information.
why we keep on why I keep on smiling, Sheldon. It's something that we at Safe Fans were big on teaching
Yeah,
the
man.
goalkeeper the game. And I kind of understand why Becky asked you the question, you know what I mean? Because basically it's the same thing at our session or our camps where we teach you rudiments of
Emphasized.
the
Yeah,
game
man.
and emphasize on the basic stuff. You know what I mean? And I kind of can side with you, Sheldon. So like the other day I was working with a female goalkeeper that come from the States, and her she using her she on the ball with her feet is better than enough male goalkeeper that I work with. You know what I mean? I think Everdeen, you're going to have the pleasure of working with her. She named Mensa. When you work with her, you're going to start talk about her foot is clean. You know what I mean? Her foot is clean. Yeah. So Norris, that thought kind of controversial. What thought Norris? Let me see what I'm going on. Because body position from a player can fool the keeper at time. So I don't know if Sheldon want to answer, but what you saying, Norris, is the body position meaning the goalkeeper in line with the ball. So it's not have to do with the player per se, but where the ball is at. So the player can do a Timbuktu, but the ball from the goalkeeper is in line with the ball. He was talking about Norris. And thank you for participating, Norris. And Norris one of them good youth aware, you know? Yeah. If that's the case, then never mind my comment. No man, Norris, you just have to just get clarity. Norris has something, man, you know. Oh, understood. Yeah. It's a goalkeeping thing, Norris, where we as goalkeeper, coach our goalkeeper, just be in line with the ball. I mean, from you're in line with the ball, that means you know exactly where and how to make the save. Yeah. Yeah, so good chat. Sheldon, thank you very much for joining, and we're here. I hope you subscribe to the channel so when we come on you will see the notification and stuff. And feel free to to be a resident guest here because we crave different experience from other coaches and their outlook on goalkeeping because we don't know everything. Well, I certainly can talk for myself. I don't know everything. And every day I
Me
want to
too.
learn and all that. So hearing a different voice and a different perspective is always good. You know what I mean? I welcome this and just please remember to just send me a message to that number you see at the bottom there so that I can have your contact so I can um forward your contact to somebody that might reach out to you via goalkeeper coach for a school down that side, you know. So thanks again, Sheldon. So we're gonna wrap up here now, Jenks.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure, man. At any time.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
man. Yeah, man.
Bless
Thank you,
enough,
Sheldon.
enough love,
Love,
bro.
love
Yeah,
every
Yeah,
time,
man,
yeah, man.
respect, man.
every time, brother. Um, so Jenks, you know, we wrap up.
Mm.
I just want to say this. I don't know if you want me guys to say it, but the right here, so I want to come off. But I want to say this that we're in no race to go anywhere. So people been saying that, you know what I mean, we need to do this and we need to do that and we need to one bag of something controversially and all that. As I said to the person in private, I go and say it public, you know, I won't call the person name or whatever. That we're not in any race to go anywhere. This is not a popularity contest for us. This is not a, a mix-up thing. This is not none of that. So I
And
don't,
Joe,
I don't, I don't, I don't, I
just
don't,
yeah, man. Just
I don't,
emphasize on
I
that.
don't.
And Joe, so well, goalkeeping is a process.
Yeah,
Everything
but
is a process. Everything take
yeah,
time. You have to
but I
creep
don't.
before you
Yeah, but
start run or walk.
yeah, but Becky, let me finish.
Mm. Yeah,
I
man.
just want to make it publicly clear that we're not in any race or popularity contest. We're not doing this for likes and whatever. Even though the likes make the algorithm go and the subscribe make it go and stuff. I am doing this for like an email that I got through this from a young man asking the question, wanting to quit. You know, how can we help or how can we intervene? That is the purpose of this. You know what I mean? And every time I get a chance to maybe save one goalkeeper or help a goalkeeper, I am pleased in myself because that is our purpose, our aim, and our mission. It's not about mix up and who forget fire and who no good and bias and who a thief and all that. You know, them things they sell, controversially sell and all that. You know, we're not in the business of selling anything. We're here to give a proper content, information so somebody can learn and all that. So we have to get that off of my chest because you know what I mean people been messaging me and telling me we need to do this or we need to do that and no, we're good, we're steady and we are doing what we are doing. You know, enough for me now. Everybody and Becky.
Look. In anything, you'll always find distraction. I mean, the space is here for goalkeepers. Um, you have there has never. I don't think there's ever a space for goalkeepers on any platform. I mean, like you said, it's not a race and it's not a popularity contest. And we are here to share stuff, learn stuff. You know, we are here for goalkeepers who may not have any coach here to see what they can grasp and what they can learn from whatever we share with each other. I mean, that is what we are here for. We are not here to binicle anybody or try to beat any race with anybody. Like you said, I mean, there's always gonna be distractions, and we just have to keep our head steady. With the objective and meeting our goals, which is to try and improve every single
Everything
goalkeeper
that
that we
goalkeeper.
come in
Come on, Chad.
contact with. That is the
That
aim.
is it.
That is for this space. And
Yeah.
anybody who doesn't want to see this don't have to,
Some said to
hear
have
this.
it's
It's neither here nor there.
I am good with it. I'm good if only one person, whatever the case may be. I'm not in the whole. How can we talk about track and field? What I know about track and field, we talk about track and field. Like
You
seriously.
know what? No more goalkeeping.
What am I gonna say about track and field? You know what I mean?
It's
When I talk about
goalkeeping and football
JFF,
and the world generally.
JFF election. Let me know about JFF election. That now have nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? A goalkeeping, the platform is about goalkeeping. And that we are focus on, and who know want come, whatever the case may be. But for Becky, sorry for that. But it just
Listen, man, it's just as I say, it still is a process, bro. It's just a process. As I say, it's just as who don't want come, who want stay, just stay. And we can just grow. We grow together. We grow together. Listen, it got to take a time, and it got to take some time to make everybody see the where we are trying to put out there. And I think when them see it, it got to be a lengthy time, but when they see it, it's just a little time just to do what we are doing. And everybody got to see the process. So we take time to do what we are doing, and everybody will just jump on. You will see it, man. I would say we're not track and field. We're not track and field. So
for me,
we're the president. Yeah.
For me, I know that anything you're doing, pure, and doing that, you really believe in, eventually it will
It
just
can grow.
go organic.
Yeah,
And
man, go into.
I don't, as I said before, I'm in no ace whatsoever to go anywhere. I'm not racing to go to anywhere. I believe in steady growth. But with that said, please like and subscribe
Yeah,
to
and
the channel
subscribe.
same way. So,
Coach well.
and all that.
I said, yeah. How long we start this program? We start this. We're gone a month now.
Our first show was the 29th of December.
See there, I'm take me I grow myself. I'm growing. So if we don't know what, if we know me I grow. Yeah.
The first night I was nervous and I sweat like whoa.
Yeah, me I grow. I'm growing.
It's just,
See, I'm growing. I said I'm growing.
It's just but as me say, I appreciate the man them for always jump on, even for come late, we still jump on and we still talk about what we talk about. We still have to give our goalkeepers them flowers. We still have to beat them up because, as I said before, nobody now big them up. And there's always the striker, there's always the midfielder, there's always even all the coaches,
What about the goalkeepers?
What about the goalkeepers, which
and the coaches there? We are coach the goalkeepers them.
Well, I can for me I care less if I get any recognition, but the goalkeeper that were going out there and putting in the work, they must get them just the reward and them ratings and stuff.
I finish it off with this one. I've been done for that. Well done, Jeadine, to call out Jeadine to go on and trade Jeadine to go on the national team. Thank you for that, sir. All right.
Well done, everybody.
Well done.
The platform is here for every goalkeeper.
It worked.
It worked. Thank you, Coach.
It's working. Look out for interview this week. either Thursday or Friday, behind the gloves, we're going to start back that. I just getting confirmation from the goalkeeper. I can't publicize it yet, as soon as that, you will see the thumbnail and stuff. But thanks again, gentlemen, for
Blessed man.
come on board. I'm enjoying myself. I hope somebody learned something. Thanks again, Sheldon, to come on board. And you're always welcome, Sheldon, to come and share and all that, By the time Sheldon me get nervous, so him start talk about, but you know what I mean? Because everybody we keep it respectful, what I mean, and all that, what I mean. But Sheldon was very respectful and all that, what I mean, guys. That's us. So yeah, man. So we'll talk again, over the weekend, our Monday, our Tuesday. But just
Tuesday. We go Tuesday.
Yeah, let's check this space for that. And thanks everybody who participated in the chat. But it was a pleasure. So yeah, man. We talk, Bridging. All right.
Blessed man.
Andrew, I'll show it, yeah.
All right, brother. Yeah, people. So thanks again for tuning in, to in this series and stuff. Just want to bless up my co-host along with Sheldon who participate tonight. Again, as I said before, every time, we always say it on this page or this platform, never get bitter, just get better. And just always believe in your dream. Everybody have a dream, Don't let nobody tell you your dream is too small or you can't achieve it or whatever the case may be. The moment you believe that is the moment you stop living, because our dream is what carries us through on a daily basis and all that with the help of God as well. Again, thanks again for watching, tell a friend about the movement, ask a friend to subscribe, share and all that, steady growth, love and love alone. All right. Good night.